Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Maelstrom behind the mic for a new replay of Rise of the Reds 1.9 internal. Today I have a 1v1 replay between Rick and Bruce, sent by Bruce. Let's see how it goes. Right, it's a China versus ECA match on natural threats. So standard opening with a supply here and forward barracks for Rick, while Bruce was slightly delayed by the fact that he needed a nuclear reactor and went directly for double supplies. And his barracks is safely in his base and not in the middle of the map. However, it does have recon right here, so he probably has vision over what's happening here. Sure, Graf Sorshansky, you can check that any way you want. You can also follow on YouTube. I will upload each match separately. Okay, Bruce is sneaking in a dozer here, as well as a group of red guards. Be careful of the dog. And the dog got gunned down, but here is something slightly more dangerous, a bloodhound, against which those red guards can do mostly nothing. And Rick is comforting his position by building a guard tower. In the middle and denies vision over here. We have some urban combat here. Looks like Rick does have the cryo shells for the Panzerfaust, but the Pyro was waiting for the good occasion to burn down that fortification. Danger close barrage, focusing on the troop crawler. I don't know if there was still some infantry in there. If that was the case, they were quickly shelled down. Bruce is capturing the field hospital. And now controlling the central area with a mix of basic infantry and light vehicles, such as troop crawlers and now a dragon tank. On his side, Rick is focusing a lot on bloodhounds, it seems, because he's expecting a lot of infantry. He does not have canisters nor revolvers yet. I see MiG in the air, but yep, now gunning down the bloodhound. We have a heavy gunner here. And we have a dragon tank forcing the cell of the solar reactor. And some friendly fire in a literal sense. Second supply got denied, as well as now the oil derrick being captured by Bruce, really choking him. On this side we only have a few vision spots with a dog and a fortified structure. New cameo for Felon. For Felon, I do cannot see any Felon, but I don't think they were changed. Oh, you probably mean for this upgrade? If that's just this upgrade, yes, it has been updated. Now the Panzerfaust shell is blue. Oh, unless you think... No, 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 no. This guy was not a Felon. It's a heavy gunner. But yeah, the new upgrade now shows the Panzerfaust shell being blue because it's a cryo shell and no longer a vacuum shell. But I don't know why he cold-blooded murdered his own heavy gunner. That's too complex for my comprehension. And this lone dragon tank will not go very far. This one will not force the cell, just slightly damaging the solar reactor. I see 1, 2 war factories, second airfield being built for Bruce. And it looks like Rick also stole Bruce's oil derrick. Hackers being produced to be sent into the internet center. I see a group of 4 dragon tanks. I don't know what's the plan. Oh, fireball. Now that they do have the volatile incendiary upgrade, but I think they are not enough to trigger a firestorm. But so many firewalls will probably do the job. Oh, I don't know. No, the region command stand strong, but I think the supply will suffer. Cheetah in the air, meaning that Rick went for the prepared defense general's power, as well as the ammo one, since he has the gun turrets. And looks like Bruce went for the power bombs, rank 3. So he kept his GPs for that moment. It looks like didn't manage to kill the region command. Are the MiGs most well-rounded jets? Yes, they are pretty good against everything, but compared to a Widowmaker, they do not scale as well. Widowmakers do scale with the laser-guided missile, which China has no equivalent for. Right, so the region command has finally been taken down. Field command is still coming here. And Rick still has a dozer. Solar plant is destroyed. Low power, and Bruce is pushing his advantage now with firestorms and a lot of dragon tanks. And Rick calls the quit here. Well, I hope you enjoyed this replay, and I will see you very soon for more content. Bye bye!